and a brand, what if I told you that you don't need to use Facebook to create a thriving community? You can actually build it inside of OmniSAM so that you can then boost engagement. Your audience isn't being thrown ads all the time from other people's companies, and it will also transform the way you can build your brand loyalty. So today we're going to dive into creating your very own community and hub inside of OmniSAM. And for the click by click, as we love to do here and get a bit of GSD done, I thought, why don't we build one together? But of course, let's kick off with our theme song as we wait for all the VIPs to come on in to the Zoom room, and I'll be back in here in 3.5 minutes.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Shine, go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Strategy with Sally. Today, we're going to talk about communities and we're going to build one together. So let me know in the chat first where you're tuning in from and hashtag replay if you're joining us on the replay because we still love to know that you're with us here, even if not live. So hi to everybody joining me. It is actually a public holiday here in Victoria, and you know what? Sally forgot because I'm supposed to abide by the Victorian public holidays, and whoopsie, here I am. All right. Hello. It's great to see everyone joining us inside of the Zoom room. Let me know, do you have your own community? Do you? Let me know. And if so, is it in Facebook, or have you started building one yet inside of OmniSAM? I've also got some exciting news coming up, so hold on, because I know there's a lot of people who have been part of Canva Made Easy. So if you were part of that event, please hold on, because I have some exciting news for you as well. All right, so let's talk about communities first before we actually dive into how to build it inside of OmniSAM and get a bit of GSD done. So an online community really has a great way for you to build engagement and to also nurture your people, right? So we run Facebook groups for our challenges. And, you know, the one thing with a Facebook group is sometimes not everybody wants to be on Facebook. Also, you know, when people are in a Facebook group, you're thrown ads from other people's companies as well, right? But if you would like to build a community inside of OmniSAM, that is totally viable. And I'm going to show you there is so many other benefits inside of the software that will also help with, you know, show up when there's live events, and also it has a space as well for direct communication between, you know, other people within your community as well. And then also within the community, what I want to share with you, which is actually some exciting news, is we're now collaborating our community with another larger online community, which is called GoKollab, and it's spelled KOLLAB. And what it will also allow to happen is your community, even though it's inside of your own software, it will be discoverable on Collab, which is a huge space where people go searching to join communities. And it's totally free because we're connected with them. So how cool is that, right? You're going to be able to put your community in there. Also, you can use, hair. Oh, no, eyelash. Is that a good wish? Okay, made a wish. I digress. And I've got other exciting news about communities as well. Now, you can use the GoKollab app now from the App Store to have a better user experience inside of your courses and your communities within OmniSAM, right? So if you want, the mobile version that has been slightly changed for app is okay when you're through a browser, but if you want that full mobile app experience, you can download Collab and be able to see your community and actually any other communities and courses that have uploaded them into the Collab space. Now, also, if you're like, oh yeah, but I don't want people downloading somebody else's app. Well, guess what? We have now announced, we're announcing now officially, you can apply to have your own app inside of the Apple Store or the Google Play Store. Now, you can make an application for that, but it also will have, you've got to get a developer license, which isn't hard to do. It's a bit of paperwork, and, you know, because of course, you know, Apple and Google don't want you to everybody to just be putting any apps up if they're, not good quality and, people just ripping people off. So you can actually do an application now. There is a monthly fee to have your own app in the Google Play and Apple Store, but it's yours. It's branded to you. When they go looking, they see your logo. Your logo pops up as an app. And any of your courses or your memberships, you check a little button and you can add it into the app as well. So you can have multiple courses, multiple communities in your own app. Woo! Hang on, where's the button? Woo! Yeah! So that's pretty cool. So I'm so excited with all the new changes. As well as that, the whole user interface when they log in now through your portal. So whether, you've all set up your custom domain, whether it's members.yourdomain or portal.yourdomain, when they now log into the portal area, all the user interface looks so much more sexier than it did before. And if you've got memberships and, a continuity program, they can also update their billing information within the client portal as well now. Now, all of these update billing, community, so all of these are in the app: billing, community, courses, and also affiliate. So if you want to sell your or get affiliates to help sell your program, your affiliates can track their leads and their sales all within your own login app. How cool is that? Yes? All right, I can see some eyeballs in the VIP room going, oh my God, I know, right? So why don't we, without further ado, jump on over and do the stuff that you really want, which is some click by click. And I thought, why not create a community live? So over on Facebook, we've got the GSD by OmniSAM group. And I thought, you know what? I don't know if I'm actually, I'm so used to Facebook, I can tell you now, but I'm going to give it a go. I thought, why don't we do that? Why don't we create a GSD community? And then everybody out there who's watching or seeing it on the replay, I'm going to make it live in the GoKollab space as well. And you can choose whether or not you want to come and join us inside of that. Now, my team have been doing most of the building and I've only had a play inside of the community area. And especially since all the new updates. So we're going to do this together, okay? Now, if you're watching this live or on replay, you may find you want to pause to keep up. So if you're here live, just follow along and you can go back and do it later, because I'm not going to be doing like a proper click by click because there's going to be way too much to get through. But I will, you can go back and watch the recording and, pause and play. And, if I get stuck, we get stuck together. Okay, so let's have some fun with some click by click here together. I've been really excited to try this since the developers announced all of these. Oops, hang on, I've lost you all. Hang on, I've gone to the wrong screen. There we go. Since the developers announced all of these changes. So first off, we got to find that little share screen button, which is over here. There we go, push on that one. Does that one work? Come on. I'm pushing the button. I'm pushing the button. It's not changing. Why are you not changing? I think I messed it up from before. All right, we'll find it. We'll find it. Is it this one? No, but there's Joyce. Hello, Joyce. Is it this one? Yay! All right, there we go. Okay. I'm not going to fix it now. I'll fix it later. All right, so here we go. Let's talk courses and communities. So first off, here we are inside of our awesome OmniSAM, and to get to the community area down the left-hand side, you will see courses and communities. Now, we are going straight into communities, but before we go into communities, let's have a look at the settings area. So in the settings area, you will need, I recommend, if you've got your own, well, you should have your own root domain, but have your custom domain, and we have members dot, so it's a subdomain, right? When you add that, it will automatically, and if you're with us, you've set up your domains, or even if you've purchased domains in GoDaddy, we've brought everything across into Cloudflare for speed and security reasons. It's just the best. And also, when the developers were creating this, so many large places like, Kajabi actually use Cloudflare in the back end, which you probably didn't even realize. So you will just click on the button to update, and it will automatically link you to Cloudflare. Now, the other part you want to look at is your branding. So you can set all of this up now, and then when you actually see what it looks like, you can go back and change. So we've got like a little favicon here for the community area. We've got an image that sits on the left-hand side of the login portal, and that may have changed slightly now that the portal has changed. Now, previously, it was thank you very much. I always forget to do it for the VIPs. I've got to do a different share screen for them. Give me one moment, please. Here we go. Previously, there was a dark background, so I used a white logo, but I know I had a sneaky peek in the portal and the white logo doesn't work anymore. So make sure you do come in to this area and update, and this is if you get into all that sexy coding stuff. We haven't done any yet, but I'm sure we will eventually. But these areas here, you want to make sure you've got all your brand colors and everything in there. Now, remember I said we can have communities, courses, affiliates, and now billing inside of your client portal. However, if you're just running courses or just communities or just affiliates, right? You can choose what you want to turn on. And also when people log in through your portal, so they go to members.omnisam.com.au to get into all your courses or whatever it is, you can choose where they land. So do they land in the home screen? Do they go straight into communities, courses, or affiliates? So if they go to the home screen, then they will see buttons to be able to go to these other areas, providing, of course, you've got them turned on there. Now, the final area here is your email settings. So go through each of these and they will allow you to choose which emails you want everybody to receive, okay? But they can turn them on and off themselves, right? Like if they don't want to follow anything in particular, they can unsubscribe from different threads, okay? So I highly recommend that you do that. And the other cool part, which we haven't yet used, but you can also have certificates, and they've moved to another area now, I believe. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. But there is a certificates area now under, so you can see when I came to Client Portal, it brought me into sites. But under courses and communities, there's this whole certificate area here. So you can create your own certificates. So when people complete courses, and you can build from scratch, or you can create your own design and bring in like we have here. So that's really cool for courses, but let's go back to communities. So under communities, before we start building, I also want to show you the branded app area. So here is where you will apply for a branded app. And this is one thing I really love, this push notifications thing. So you know how we get little dings and dongs and things like that, right? The push notifications are awesome for being able to, we're live now, right? And it's very hard. It's much harder than it used to be to send a text message, for example, to say we're live. Now, I'll give you a prime example of why we can't send a We Are Live text message is because we are sending 1,000 text messages if we send it out for We Are Live for the Canva Made Easy challenge. And people, they don't like that, right? You just can't do it. You will get your number blocked and banned if you're sending large amounts of text messages in a very small window. But this push notifications is awesome for that because everybody, whether it's 1 or 1 million, wouldn't that be cool? 1 million, it will go out to all of the people through a push notification. So if you want to apply for it, you can get started here. Like I said, there is a monthly fee, and then you will your monthly fee, and then also there might be a 3 to 4 week wait to get it approved. Okay, so you've got to. I've been through it. We're already a developer in the OmniSAM. And the inside of OmniSAM, and also inside of why am I saying OmniSAM? My brain's just left the building because it's a public holiday. Inside of Apple and Android, so there could be a 3 to 4 week wait. Prices will be in US dollars because it is a collaboration that we've got as well, and also Apple and Android, right? They're going to charge in US. Nothing we can do about that. So there is that monthly fee. All right. Now, the other thing that I was telling you about is this collab marketplace. So you can come into here, and when you click activate, we don't have any courses active at the moment, but there will be a group that you can choose what you want included in the collab space. All right. And it says here groups are displayed in the discover area, but groups will only be visible to explore once you've hit 10 members. I'm sure you've got 10 friends that you can put in there to get you in the discover section. So let's do this together. Let's head to groups. Now you can see community groups, and now what we're going to do, and we're in the right account. Yes, we're going to create a group, and we're going to call this one GSD by OmniSAM, which is exactly what is the Facebook group, right? Now we want to create a description for the group. You know what? I'm going to find my good friend, because right now my brain, literally, it is not working. Okay, well, that's not what we need to make that smaller, don't we? So we're just going to go here. Okay, so it should know I want to create a community group in OmniSAM called GSD by OmniSAM. Please write me a description with less than 150 characters. And also have SEO within the description. Okay, and look, hopefully this GPT has been talking to me long enough now that I don't need to tell it too much. All right. Let's do that. But we're going to change stuff, right? Of course we are. All right. Let's just keep it super simple so we can keep moving. GSD by OmniSAM, a community for ambitious business owners to get HIT. Okay, so it looks like it's not going to let me use an emoji. Oh, no. T. Done. Yes, it was being very polite. Share insights and master automations for growth. Join us to boost your success. There we go. Oops, it doesn't like that last one. A community for ambitious business owners to get. Shh, let's just put a poopy. Let's just put a poopy. There we go. P1. No, that's actually P2. The brown one's P2. Just letting you know if anyone's wondering. Back there, P1 is the purple one, of course. All right, let's upload our favicon. So I'm just navigating to my shared drive in content, in branding assets, and I'm finding my favicon. Now, I reckon it's not going to like an SVG. So let's get, oh, that's not square. Okay, we have no square favicons on the system. Let's just choose that for now. Yeah, it's not going to like that. Why do I not have a square favicon in my assets folder? All right, so this is going to be probably a little squished because it's not square. All right, cover image is our background. Again, I don't have my, why is the background not in the branding assets drive? This is very annoying. Okay. I mean, that's just, okay. We're going to find the background color. Okay, so let's just do this from scratch, and I'll show you how to create a favicon that's square in our friend Canva. And hold on to your horses. We've got a Canva announcement, Canva Made Easy announcement coming up real soon. All right, we're going to create a design. We are going to create a square design, which is a custom size. Let's go. It's a favicon, but let's make it big enough to use later. 1080. Whoops. 1080 by. Geez, Sally. You can tell it's a public holiday. My brain is not there today. All right. So we're going to go to brand. I'm going to grab this little favicon. We are going to make sure it fits within the square. Then we're going to go share, and we're going to go download, and we're going to go PNG, and we're also going to choose transparent background. That way it doesn't have a white background, and we're going to save. And now we definitely, here's hoping that inside and even in our logos, it's not there. So let's go to our brand kit and see if our background's in there. Yay, it is. All right. So that's our background. So I'm going to go back to brand kit, and I'm going to scroll to our brand kit. And then I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to grab our background image, and I'm going to download that. So we've got a background image, and I've got another nicer favicon. I'll have to search for that later. Okay, so let's try this again. So we have our background favicon, which is sitting in my downloads drive, and I'm going to just for, I'm going to write favicon. I'm just renaming it here. Sorry, guys. You can't see the pop-up. Favicon OmniSAM logo. And now I'm going to upload. Next is cover image. It says 200 by 200 cover image. All right, and then this one says the longer logo 200 by 200. Let's just use the same favicon because we know that's square. And then this says, this is quite funny actually, maximum 200 by 200, but it does say 16:9. I'm just going to grab that wallpaper for now and stick it in, and hopefully that'll do. And we've got now group URL GSD by OmniSAM. I'm going to get rid of the dashes, because if I want to tell people where to go, I don't want to have to say GSD dash by dash OmniSAM. All right, let's do that. GSD by OmniSAM. Let's create our group. Whoop, whoop. I'm thinking of buying the app. I probably shouldn't, because right now. Okay, here we go. We have a group. Look at that. Yay. All right. So now we've got to think about what are we going to put into this group. Let's navigate around first. So we've got discussions. We've got learning. So this is where you will be able to click add a course and then look at all our courses in here, right? So we can add a course in there. Members. So we can start to see who our members are. We can go to events. Oh, so this is new. I'm so excited. Okay, so I think I just may be moving OmniSAM, GSD by OmniSAM into this community. Because if we create an event, say like Strategy with Sally, right, which is today, it should push a notification to people's phones, Strategy with Sally, right, which is today. Oh, my Lord, it's the 5th of November. Where did the time go? But we're going to go 9. It's not going to let me. Okay, so we're going to do next week, Strategy with Sally at 9, because that's what time we do, 9 o'clock every Tuesday, and we end on 10 o'clock. 10 a.m. like that. Oh, no, not now, you silly sauce. My daughter says that all the time, silly sauce. So, all right. And, oh, don't do it again, Sally. Jeez. Come on. I tell you, guys, my brain is starting to shut down. All right, there we go. Choose the time. And yes, it is a reoccurring event. And it happens every week on a Tuesday. Oh, my. All right. And the location. Ooh. So we are going to say that the location is actually somewhere else, only because not everybody can join us in the VIP room, right? So this is a community group. So I'm going to go to YouTube and I'm going to go to my channel, view channel, and oh, look, here we are here. So when you go to your channel, you can, I believe you can put in the word live on the end and it'll take you direct to the live. So let's see if that happens. Yes, it does. Okay. Okay, excellent. So what I did was I went to the YouTube, and you can't see the URL at the top, but I went to just to my channel, and then I've got youtube.com/@OmniSAM, and then on the end of it I put /live. The VIPs can see the URL. The live streaming people can't. So thank you very much, Jenny. So then I'm going to paste that in there because everybody, hello, Josephine, everybody can join us on any live. And the description, let's go back to our friend. I am setting up a recurring event for Strategy with Sally. Can you write a description for this recurring event and return? This should know me by now because I'm always in here doing things. Join Strategy with Sally, a recurring event. I don't like recurring events. For business owners looking to elevate strategy, master planning, and take actionable insights to drive growth. Meh. Each session's focus on practical steps, automation, tips, and proven strategies. Meh. Nah, I don't really like that. I don't like it. Make it more casual and fun and a little quirky because that's how I roll. This reminds me how much I need to be using ChatGPT. Jenny, the more you use it, the smarter it will get. So, and then you start creating GPTs to educate it, and, you know, it's got a certain amount of memory, but I can start new chats all the time and it remembers what I talk about as well. Yeah, I don't like that either. Think of it as your weekly pep talk. No, don't like it. All right, let's just go with this one for now, and I am going to make a note to make this better. Or actually, let's go reference OmniSAM and strategy with Sally. We talk about sales, automation, and marketing strategies to help business owners save time so they can do more of what they love doing. Automation nerd. All right, let's see what it comes back with now. Welcome to Strategy with Sally, into all things sales, automation, and marketing strategy with an automation nerd on a mission. That's me. We're here to help you save time, boost productivity, and get you back to doing what you love. Join us weekly for smart tips, laughs, and strategies to get shit done. Love it. So much better. It sounds a little bit more like me. All right. 2GSD. Look at that. Can't fit it. Welcome. No, let's just say strategy with Sally. And it's actually spelt strategy the way I spell it, I guess, because it's a name. With my spelling mistakes. Strategy with Sally by OmniSAM. Dive into all things automation and marketing. Dive into all things sales, automation, and marketing strategy with an automation nerd on a mission. We're here to help you save time, boost productivity, and get you so you strategies to GSD. I'm just going to leave it like that. You know why? Because if you're a OmniSAM fam, you know what GSD is. I don't need to tell you. High locations from non-attendees. Who can attend this event? All members. And we need a PNG. All right. Oh, I like it that we can do a cover. Joyce, do we have a strategy with Sally logo? I'm pretty sure we do. This 800 by 400. Excellent, love. I'm going to set up an 800 by 400. Could you jump into it and add in, I'm creating it now, the strategy with Sally logo into here for me, sweetheart? It should be now on the home screen. I'm just going to say SWS is the name of it. This is epic. Yeah, right? So easy to set up. I love a good click-by-click session. All right. Thank you, Alison. Strategy with Sally. Strategy with Sally. All right. So we just wait for Joyce to throw in a pretty little picture in there for us. Let's go back. All right, so this is just the event, and it's Tuesday weekly, and oh God, let's not have orange. Geez, that makes my heart hurt. Let's go violet. Violet? You're turning violet. Okay, pop quiz, where is that from? You're turning violet. Oh, dear. I'm actually thinking of having like a little quiz every week inside of the GSD group, and all tickets go into a weekly prize draw. All right. And Eva's the winner. Yes. All right. Okay. The Wonka Factory. It's definitely Mr. Willy Wonka. Definitely. Love it. Good. See, we've got some Wonka fans in here. Alicia. Awesome. All right, let's see if Joyce has made a picture yet. No, she hasn't. That's okay. You know what I'm going to do is we can't – actually, hopefully we can go back. Let's go next. No, it says Oh, when to repeat, when to end. Never. Let's go next. So we can charge people to come to events inside of the system. What? How cool is that? And also the currency. And because we love our people, we always choose AUD, but we're not going to charge you guys, okay? No. Strategy with Sally is always free. And it just keeps getting better. It sure does, Alison. Isn't it cool? We are totally going overtime today with this little click-by-click build. There she is. Look at what she's done. Thank you, my lovely Joyce. That looks great. And I'm just going to use it as is for now. PNG. No, we don't need transparent because we've got a solid color there. We'll see how it looks anyway once we upload it. So Joyce has done the awesome. Let's go back. Let's click here. Let's grab my PNG. And we'll go next. And it's free. And create event. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that. And you can add direct to calendar, Apple, Google, Yahoo, or Outlook from inside. All right, so let's click add to calendar and see what happens, because I only have a Google. So we're going to click Google and it comes straight in. Hey, it even has the link in here. You can set your notifications, all the good stuff. All right, now I'm curious. It probably won't work. I would say it definitely won't work. But if I was to change these, because generally what we do, ignore the mess. I have a million calendars. So you can see, I don't even know what calendar I saved that one into actually. Oh, this one here. Okay. So there it is there. It's gone in at 8 o'clock. I don't think I picked the correct time zone then. It must be still set to Queensland time. Let's click edit and have a look. It just says Australia, Melbourne. All right, that needs to be checked because it's 9 till 10. But anyway, let's continue. Save event. This event, it's just like Google. This event or all events. How cool is that? All right, so I will fix this later. Leaderboards for the most active participants. About. All right, so there's our little thing that we did there. The GSD. We can upload a video to tell you what's happening inside the community group. That's pretty cool. Write a little bit here about why we're here. Excellent. And then if we had multiple different groups, so if I went and created multiple groups, you could jump between groups down the left-hand side. So if I made a Canva Made Easy group and I made an OmniSAM user group, we could jump between all the different groups here that you are a member of. All right, and back to discussions. Now, let's talk to the audience. What sort of things do you think we should have down the left-hand side here for discussions? So this one here is called announcements. But what else? And let's click on this little cog here and see what we can do with the announcements. So the channel name is announcements. The description is announcements. There's only me in there. And the settings say change to a private channel. Making this channel will restrict usage of the channel for interactions and discussions to members only. So this is if you've got a public group and people have to become a member to be able to see what's happening inside the group. This is just like the Facebook groups. When you create a Facebook group, if it's public, people may not be able to comment, but they can still read what's inside of the group. And if it's private, they have to be accepted as a member. So we're going to make everything private because I do not want people to just be able to come and join and be able to see this group in the discoverable area of Collab and be able to see what's going on inside because we want some privacy for our community members. All right, so I was looking for help from the gallery of VIPs. what should we put down the side here? This is also your community group, right? So why don't let's start with welcome, right? So introductions. Introduce yourself to the community. And icon. Ooh, hash icons. Oh, the little pictures. I like emojis better. So let's go with hello, which should be a wave. Hi. Hi. All right. And we're going to make it private. Make sure I haven't spelled anything wrong. All right. So introductions, and then we also run challenges, right? So we're going to do their descriptions. Challenge notifications and hashtag emoji. I don't know if there's anything for a challenge. What are we going to do? Come on, peanut gallery. You're not peanuts, actually. You're amazing humans. What emoji should we use? This is a collaborative experience together. So we're going to do a challenge. Maybe like a target. Lightning. A purple heart. Oh, I love you. Even knows how I feel. All right, we're going to do a challenge because it's like we're challenging ourselves to hit the bullseye. All right, so we're going to create a challenge. Then I would really like to have wins, right? Wins and what do you do when you thank other people? There's a word for it. I'm pretty sure we've got it in our other community in Basecamp. Shout outs, wins and shout outs. Yeah. So in this one, shout. Oh, oh, Sally's having a really bad day when it comes to my brain. I was telling Jackie, my brain's starting to shut down. I hope I'm not running into burnout with this startup. I should be fine, okay? I have Jackie on my side. Jackie is not well today. She's been up all night sick. But I'm actually just going into, here we go. This is probably a better way to do it. I've got a community in Basecamp right now. So I'm using this. This is probably too many letters. Yeah. So celebrate victories, big and small. Share wins to make it smaller, or thank others. Share wins, big and small, or shout out for members who have, I bet it's too many, gone above and beyond. Yeah, it's not going to work. Let me get ChatGPT to help me with this. Can you shorten this to 60 characters? Share wins big and small, or shout our members who have gone above and beyond. And again, bad smelling. Share wins, big, small, shout out, stand out members. There we go. That's pretty decent. Let's go back and paste. See, it's still too many. It's too many. Too many letters. Come on, GPT. That looks just as long. Shorten, please. That looks way too many. No more than 60 characters. Oh, look, I even spelt it correctly. Yay me. Thank you. If you're watching on the live, Jackie, Alison says she hopes you feel better soon. Let's see. Let's see. Does this fit? Yay, that fits. All right. And our hashtag is going to be a trophy. Let's do the trophy for that one. And make it private. Create channel. I'm just going over to the message board inside of Basecamp. Live now notifications. This one's probably good, just in case we do impromptu lives. So, live now notification. We're going to put in a clapper. Live now notifications. Description is instant notifications of a live. I don't know, Alison. Alison's asking if this is going to replace Basecamp. Maybe. So I'm doing the GSD one first. So here's our rationale between keeping, so this is for the elite members. They've got a Basecamp community. Probably if we can start to get used to, I think it's more of education of myself and my team to check this form of communication. So what we're currently doing, I mean, we've got so many communication channels come in that my brain hurts. Right? There is just so many things. We will definitely probably keep the OmniSAM users group in Facebook more just for social proof. Right? Now, Joanne, you say that you like Basecamp, but you may just like this better because it's got a really mobile-friendly user experience. And when I get the proper app, you can use the collab version or you can create your own, but we're going to use the collab one for now. So yeah, keep it simple, right? I totally agree, Alison. It's so many places, right? It's so many places. That's why I pay Ethel to just shorten my list of communications and just give me what I need to know and not everything that's hitting everything. My poor family know not to text me because I have so many beeps that I don't even check my text messages. I think currently I've got 129 unread text messages. That's just your normal texting. Just drives me nuts. Anyway, we're not going there. Let's digress. All right. So now we've created a few channels within the learning area. Let's see. What can I put in here? There's quite a few things. So we could, okay, I will create some more courses to put into here, but also maybe what we'll do is this 9-day access one, I'll grant it into the course. Just sharing a little sneaky peek there. It's coming. All right. Now, the other thing that's cool here is you can chat with members inside of here as well, right? So you can have private chats with people. I see Joyce. This was back, wasn't that long ago. I'm going to say hi to Joyce. Hi, Joyce. Let's see if Joyce sees the message. Actually, I think that was me pretending to be Joyce. All right. Now, let's just go in and double check our settings. Ooh, look at all of these cool things. So details, GSD by OmniSAM. We've got members.omnisam/ community groups / GSD by OmniSAM. I think I'm going to create a pretty link because that's so long, right? So I'm going to create a pretty link for that. That will just be omnisam.com.au / GSD by OmniSAM. I'll do that one soon. Subscriptions, it's free. Now, I'm really curious. This is something that I would love to know is if we had different prices a little bit like Discord, that you could have different areas available for different prices. So let's create a pretend one, right? And add the price. No, it's only one or the other. Okay, I get it. One or the other. Nah, we're just going to keep it free. I was hoping. All right, branding. We did all of our branding. And we're not doing advanced. Themes. Oh, look at this. We can go light, we can go dark, we can go custom. Just saying. You know, I love my branding. I love my branding. All right, so let's go back to Canva. We're going to go to brand. We're going to go to brand kit. Brand home, brand kit, scroll down to brand, come on, and we're going to grab our purple. All right, so back across to here. So our blue is going to be purple. Excellent. Our black is going to be the dark purple, because that's what I always do all my text in. Dark purple. And tab. Oops. And, all right, fill color, we do want that. Border color. All right, so let's make our border this blue. So it's got more OmniSAM brand colors. You can see all the little blue lines that have come up now. That's quite okay. Secondary font. So currently it's a dark gray. You know, I think blue or green. Let's have a look. I'm believing it'll be maybe these words under like there. So let's just go and grab our green and let's pop it in secondary font. It might be too much if it's, I think it'd be better if it was the blue one. Green's just a bit much to have in all places. Blue is a little bit more, copy, paste. Yeah, that's nicer. All right, and even the green border might be a bit much. All right, background we want to keep. We don't want sidebar background. Ooh. It's currently on white. I wonder what it would look like if it was the dark. Let's have a look and see. I actually like that because it sort of matches. Window, gradient. Did somebody say gradient? Apply gradient colors to your sidebar and toolbar. Okay, how do I do this? Where's my gradient choices? Window gradient. Okay, I'm just going to leave it on. Apply gradient colors to your sidebar and toolbar. Sidebar. Still there. Okay. We will find out when we get there. We don't want that. Fill colors, fine. Okay, let's continue. Membership questions. Yes. Okay, we definitely need to have membership questions. So add members ask questions when they request access to the group. Add a question. All right. Text box, select single, select multiple. Oh, it's okay. So keep it short. So the first one is, well, they're going to need an email address, but they'll already be giving that to have access. So the next is why, how long have you been in business and who do you serve? That's a great question, Sally. And another question is, what is your biggest challenge when it comes to your sales and marketing automation? Save. Now let's do single select. Are you an OmniSAM software user. Input, yes. Add option, no. And add option, not yet. Tell me more. And that will do. And save. That'll do. 3 questions. Turn questions on. And gamification. See, all these things are exciting. Okay, so gamification level 1, 2, 3, and it just goes on to 9. Okay, so what do we do? Okay, come on, fam. Let's do this together. We have 9 levels for gamification. I don't know how they get the points, but we'll figure that out soon. But let's name. So let's ask ChatGPT, but I would love the people inside of, and Eva, book club, yoga, and then they can jump between all the different things on the side menu. Woohoo! All right, so come on, people in the VIPs. I am creating, give me some options for the different levels. I am creating gamification in my community, and I have 9 levels. Can you help me name the 9 levels for the GSD by OmniSAM? All right, let's see what it gives me. Come on. Here's some fun. Starter Spark, Goal Getter, Momentum Maker, Progress Pro, Productivity Powerhouse, Tasktacular, Automation Ace, Strategy Superstar, GSD Mastermind. Look, let's just go with that. Right, level 1, edit is called Social Starter. Oh no, let's just call it Spark, Starter Spark. Okay, yeah, Spark. Well, Starter Sparkle. Starter Spark is level 1. Level 2 is Goal Getter. Let's move that over there. Goal Getter, edit. Goal Getter, save. Momentum Maker, edit, save. Who is going to want an invite to this group? If you want an invite, please, whether you're on live or on the replay, put invite in the chat so we make sure that we get to you and figure out how to get you in here. Productivity Pro. Edit. Productivity Pro. Why? Okay. Needs to be less than 15 characters. Needs to be less than 15 characters. No. I like it when it's, what do you call that, where it's like referencing the type of person. And I'll just say that word. I like how you made it sound like a type of person. Don't you love it? Because no. I liked it how it had, I'm a spark. I'm a spark, a go-getter. No, I don't like those names. All right, just give me something else for product. Just give me something else for this. Efficiency expert. Nope, don't like it. See, now I'm getting fussy. Just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. Give me 5 options and I will be done. Should have said 3. Power performer. There we go. That one. I like the P. There we go. Power performer. All right. Next is, let's go back up to these. Tasktacular. Looks like I'm going to have to get ribbons for people when we have a meetup. Depending on your level. I think I'm going to probably just give them a little bit more sleep, and then I will. This might be too long. Let's hope not. Oh, no, it should be okay. All right. Strategy superstar. No. Strategy something. Give me something else for that. Give me something else for this. Strategy star. Thank you so much, Alison Eads. Strategy star. And GSD Guru. Save. All right, what are the rewards? Oh, add rewards. Oh, 10% off your first purchase. Okay, add a short description. Let's see what are the rewards. So the rewards, when you hit whatever level, we will give you the Canva Heather collection. I don't even know if ChatGPT, can you write a description for the Canva Heather collection? I don't know if it even knows what it is. Do you know what that is? Might as well ask it. She is. They are. The Heather collection brings a soft, earthy aesthetic to your designs, perfect for creating cozy, approaching invisibles collections, blended muted tones, texture backgrounds, and etiquette, blah, 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 blah. No, that is not it. Don't want that. My Canva collection. Joyce, can you have a look and see what we have? Like, what is the description inside the course, please, for the Canva Heather collection? And I'm just going to write down Canva. There's a certain amount of templates that we've got. Canva templates for social media. All right. So does it let you say what they get when they get the rewards? Like, no, it doesn't tell you to attach them anywhere. Don't know. It doesn't actually say anything else. All right. We'll figure that out later. Any links? All right. Create commute. Oh, okie dokie. Canva made easy challenge, and it is https Canva made easy.com / what's my UTM? I'm going to grab a UTM. Hang on 1 second. All right. 1 moment, please. It is GSD community. Generate. I don't want that. All right. Okie dokie. Private. There we go. All right, let's see where that ends up. Reported content. No reported content. Discover. Get discovered by millions of users. This group will be visible on the Discover page once you have more than 10 users. And it's at GoKollab.com GSD by OmniSAM. Ooh, how cool is that? Let's go and have a look. So it'll have this logo, will it? All right, we can only see. So now we're going to go save. All right, so that's all done. Now we've got a bit more color going on here. Not 100% sold on all the color settings. Search members, contribution, events. We've put in 1 event. Okay, look, we've got all these levels. I don't know how the levels work, but I would love to know. We've got a reward over here. Not sure how they get that. We have to make a little video in here and write about it. We can do that later. But let's go down. Leaderboard, no activity, see all leaderboards. Yep. All right. Let's go back and look, invite members. Okay. So, okay. So what I can do, invited members will be auto-approved to join the group. Email, get administrative privileges, allow members to perform all no. Okay. I'm going to copy that. Okay. So this looks like it's the start of a friggin' awesome community. What I'm going to do for everybody who is inside of the VIP room, I'm going to drop this in for you to click on. All right. So our VIPs will be jumping on in and we'll start to see them all popping in. Now, while they are doing that, this is this dark blue. All right. We're going to go back in and spend a little bit more time in there. I don't like dark mode. Okay. So now we have our community set up and we'll be seeing some member requests starting to come on in shortly. I'm going to take you back here. So see this little home button at the top? If we click on home, this is what the new portal looks like. So I don't know if anyone remembers what the old portal looked like, but it was just ugly and people would come in and they couldn't decide where to go. But now, see, okay, so Joyce, we need a little banner. That GSD by OmniSAM is recently opened. View all groups there. So I do need to make it in the correct size. Invoices and quotes, contracts as well, if you've got any contracts. Now that's going to be very interesting, actually. I'm wondering if I was to go back into OmniSAM. Let me just check what account I'm using. Edit profile. Account hello at OmniSAM. All right. And then I've got social media. You can come in here and add all of your information in. Certificates, community chats. Okay, the ones that you want to see community chats from. Okay, so back here on home, what I'm going to do, because I want to just see, this is just like I'm totally off track here a little, but let's come back into, now we've got OmniSAM in the community area. So if I go down to, once it loads, and I go down to, actually, I'm just going to come back to me just so that for privacy reasons, you guys can't see the contact record, but I'm going to go to contacts. I'm going to find hello at OmniSAM. Hello at OmniSAM. Okay. Sorry, guys. We need some poll music, don't we? Hold, please. Hold, please. I'm just curious, if I attach something as a document to the customer record, this is what I'm thinking. If I attach something to the customer's record, will it show up in documents? Don't know. Shall we try? All right. So I am now going to come back to the share screen. Oh, yes, the button doesn't work. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yes. All right. So if I go up the top here to documents and then I add a new file and I just navigate to something random like this blueprint that I've done for Patty, upload. So there's Patty's document there. Forms and surveys, internal. Oh, this is new. So before it was just documents, but now you've got internal documents that you might have for yourself, sent documents to your clients, and receive documents. So this would be great when people fill in forms and surveys. Oh, yes. When you have a form or a survey before a booking and you want them to complete it, and you used to have to create a note with the list of the things on the form so it was easy to read. Looks like you can go straight in here now. Okay. See, I'm just loving our developers. They're amazing. All right, let's go back and see if we refresh. So I don't know if this is going to work. Nope. Okay. We'll figure that out later. It was worth a try. Yes, we've got a few people starting to pending membership. Excellent. So we can see join course, join. Now you can check your affiliate earnings. And the other thing you can do as well is manage your subscriptions. Now, if you're somebody who cannot remember your password, right, then I can just click send a code and it'll send a code to your phone or your email. And then you can pop in your code and then you'll be able to get in here and be able to update any subscriptions that you have with us. Okay, so whether you're on the elite program or you want to up and downgrade between plans, that you can do within here. I thought that's really cool. And then also your affiliates. Now, I'm not an affiliate of myself, and nobody who runs an agency should be. ClickFunnels. We know that they used to do that, right? They used to actually put out their own affiliate links to claw back anyone who shared affiliate. All right. So it all looks good. I'm loving it. So let's come across to, let's stop the share screen. Then we're going to go to Tech at 10. We're not that late. I thought it would be so much later than we are. Let's go back to communities because that's where we started. And let's go in and approve our member requests. Let's see, where do we do that? Oh, look, there's a little bell icon at the top here. And it's saying, oh, look at all these people want to come play. Oh, okay, you can come play. So we're going into members area. You did not answer the questions, or maybe you did and it's only showing me one thing. Hang on. Let me see. Change role. Membership answers. Yes. Okay, cool. Yes, you did. So I'm going to click approve. There you go, Alicia. And I'm going to come in here, membership answers, and approve. Welcome, Trisha and Jenny Williams. Welcome, Jenny. Eva, our beautiful Eva, who loves purple and has purple hair sometimes like me too. Welcome, Eva, and Alison Eads, who OmniSAM makes cry, which I love because she's so excited about it. Welcome to the new members, our first official members. We didn't hit 10. How many people are in the room? Rachel, Mark, who else is in there? Zafar, come on, guys, let's get us to 10. And then we can go across to Collab and see if we're in there. So I'm not sure who else. Who are we missing that's in? I'm just going to go check. All our beautiful members in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're still waiting on Kathy and Maria. So we've got enough members here to get to our 10. All right, so I'll give you time to come on in, but let's go. I really wanted to see if we showed up in Collab. So just waiting. Look, you've got all your upcoming events in here. Let me put in a 10:30 event. All right, so I'm going to put in a test event. Just leave it in yucky orange for today at 10:30. This will not be, we're just going to say other in the VOZ. That might not like that. Test event. I'm just curious if it's going to send a notification. Next. Free create. So everybody who has gotten into the group, then if you want to, oh, thank you, Eva. It's asking for you to take a photo. Do you have to? Because you should be able to just upload a photo. I don't know, because I'm not on that user side. I'm on the admin side. All right. So I'm going to mark all as, can we do these? All as red. Is there a mark all as red? Yes, mark all as red. Hey, here come the boys. So we have requested. So just because my screen's really big, it's hiding a few things. All right, so we got requested. Yes, we've got Mark coming in. See request, approve. Zafar, our boy, he's coming in. Approve. Rachel, welcome, Rachel. Ah, see, so the boys who are part of my team, they just came in without filling in the questions, but it just said approve or not. So that shows you if nobody fills in the questions, then you don't see that section. But these ladies were lovely to put in there. So welcome, Rachel and Kathy, who's also on our team. Approved. Yay, we've hit 10. Congratulations, Sally. Sparkles. Okay, so let's now go back to OmniSAM. And we're going to scroll on down. And this is another thing you can do here, guys. If you want to know how to get people into your community groups and courses, as you can see, you can add them directly on the file. So if I was to say come in here and put in the business in a box GSD offer on my file, business in a box is now showing here. When I go, back to here and I refresh, I'll be able to go to courses and also see courses, right? So then they'll start showing up here under courses. Maybe not just yet. Give it a second. You're in preview mode. All right, so let's head on down. What was I going to do? We were going to, that's right. We were going to go to communities and courses. And then we are, I know, we've had a massive update, guys. So currently I'm noticing just a little bit of lag only because of the amount of updates that were pushed. I know lots of testing, and this is a software developing thing, right? Lots of testing was done before it goes live, but once it goes live and you've got a lot of people in the software, it just takes a moment, especially with the amount of updates that have come through recently, just to make things, work again. All right, here we go. So now we've got our courses. Now we can go to the Collab marketplace. Now you can see here before I clicked activate, but now we can see that our community is showing up down the bottom here. But I do want to fix this this image, of course. So if we are to go now to the Collab URL, right? Here's the Collab, and there's loads of different communities that you can choose from. Let's click on page 12. All right, so lots of different communities to pick from that are public. Let's look for OmniSAM. Now, we've literally just hit 10, so I will be very surprised if it shows up. All right, it's not there yet. I'm sure it will. Let's do a login here, and let's click that and then put in hello@omnisam.com.au. Generate a secure passcode. Oh, not found. So there we go. You will need to set up an account with them before you can get in. So let's go back here. Create a community, discover. And that's where we want to be, right? Discover. Okay, so create a group. We have done. This one is selected. Click Save. Please confirm you want to add the selected group to the Discover page. This will make these groups visible to others. See, that's what I hadn't actually added it to the GoKollab site. But you know what? I want to really change that banner just because it's not very nice. Hey, Joyce, let's go and edit this community again in under settings and fix that banner. And we've got people to approve. So while you're in there, guys, go in and do your introductions and start commenting. I would love to see what happens to like the leaderboard to show what points happen if you start going. Go to the events and, you know, register or click and see if that gives you points. I am also test event in 2 minutes. Look at that. Have I got a notification? No, but I do have notifications that people are trying to get in. All right, so we'll have to figure and work on how the notifications go out as well. But I want to fix that banner. So branding. So the size we need is 16:9. Joyce, could you make me a 16:9 image, please? So that's like 1920 by 1080, the 16:9. So there is only one channel. Yeah, we've only got one community. Okay. That's actually a good thing, Trisha. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a purple session repeated. No, I accidentally just said this session only. So I noticed that there's only one session, but also somebody said that you can't, there's only one channel called home. So I'm wondering if these private channels, which is actually a good thing, you need to add members to, which means maybe we might be able to. So announcements, descriptions managed by. Yeah, sorry, Trish. Yes. Okay. I wonder if within the automation, I'm going to find out if within the automation, the things that you should automatically get access to, but then there might be paid areas, right? It doesn't let me publish a post. Okay, yes. So what I'm thinking there, thank you so much, guys, for this, because this is fun to test it as well, is I think I need to actually add you to channels because I made them private, right? So if I go into introductions and begin there, click on that little thing, go to members, find everyone, add a member, and then, so we don't want to have to do this every time, right? Manually to all channels. Who else do we have as a member? Trish. I've got Alison, Marika. All right, I'm just going to add 4 for now. Jenny, thank you. Guys, type in your names. Actually, I've got the others to approve. Let me go and let these new guys in. So members and requests. There's one more to bring in. Okay. All right, so now let's just go back to introductions. So I'm going to have to look in workflows whether or not we need to use that to automate what you get access to. So who am I missing? We need to add, all right, so let me know, Jenny and Zafar and Eva And Joanne. No, you're not there yet, Joanne. I don't think I've approved you yet. Yay. And Mark, of course. Mark, our boy, our new guy. Hang on. Oh, there's Marika. Okay, maybe I haven't approved you yet, Mark. All right, how many have we got now? We've got 9. We've still got to get to 2 more. Who am I missing? Allison. Yeah, and 1 more. No, Allison. Oh, okay. Maybe I need to refresh. Eva. Yes, Eva should be in. So if you all refresh now, can you see at least the introductions channel? Test event is live. Oh, look at that. I really like that. Maybe you need to do your own. And we go back to members. Marika, Mark. All right. I think I did Mark already. Yes, you're in. Excellent. Funnel hacker, just like me. Rachel. Did I not do Rachel? Kathy. All right, let's go back to introductions. Let's see. Introductions and members. Rachel. No, I've got to add Rachel. Let's see now if Mark's there. No, maybe I put you in already, Mark. Kathy. All right, that should be all. Add. Now, did you guys get an email when I added you to the introductions? Just check for me. Settings about... So actually, this might be really good because if we actually make these channels public, and then if we have paid members, so I might need to rebuild these channels now that we've tested as public channels, and then private will be invite only. So it looks as though we can add you to the group. So the other thing I can test is in an automation, let's just make a temp create workflow, start from scratch. And got it. Okay, so trigger event. And then let's have a look what it says for community. So grant group leaderboard points. Oh, you can do it through here in this and the number of points when they move through a certain area. Ha, that's good. We could put that in for like registration for different events and put that as a little point system. But I want to see grant course access, grant group access. That's the one. Grant private channel access. All right. So grant group access, OmniSAM. So that's access to group. So we could do that for every elite member, automatically grant access to the group. But then let's have a look at grant private channel access to, yes, see, automation. So we can just go that right there. I love it. Okay, so fabulous. So I actually had a question, but it didn't. Okay, so you got the email, but it does not say part of a part of the introduction channel. So you probably just got the group access email, potentially. So it looks like we've got to create a workflow here, but we could create a decision if they are an elite, let them into extra channels. Now, I know one of our clients was asking, is there a way within community that you can have different levels of access inside one community? Guess what? You can. So what I'm going to do for everybody inside the community now, I love that you're in there playing. I'm going to make these all public, but then I'm also going to create some private channels, which I think are going to be really good because maybe we can run the challenges and you only get access to the challenge channel when you join. So we could put in the introduction post, introduction, and we have an image for introductions. I don't think it's in here, but we can have a look. Let's just pretend. What's this screenshot? It's Cloudflare. All right, let's just use this for now as a test. And then introduce yourself. And I'll just go to the Facebook group and just grab the copy from that. I have it on my phone. Follow the link in the email to the intro channel. Yay. All right. So if we go to guides, who would like to see our next challenge done inside the community group just to see how it goes? What do you reckon? Because I've got a little thing coming up. Okay, so the announcement that you've all been waiting for regarding the Canva Made Easy challenge is, look at this. We're going to do this. Start here. We are going to be running, publish. Now I'm just going to see. Okay. All right. Let me come back to you. I've had fun playing. I'm going to keep playing. But I have an announcement to make about the Canva Made Easy challenge. We have been inundated by people who are like, I missed out. It went away. Can you do it again? When are you going to do it again? So we had our team meeting yesterday and we were planning on doing it maybe towards the end of the year. But I've got lots of things to build, but at least the opt-in's ready. We are going to run Canva Made Easy next week. We're going to do an encore for Canva Made Easy. So you need to register so you get the notifications. I'm probably going to eventually, within the next day, we're going to add the community section just for fun to see how we go. I don't know if that's where we'll move or not, but we're going to run it next week. So head to canvamadeeasy.com to get registered. It's an encore. I will still be teaching it live because I want to be able to change a few things, and there will be a GSD day, but it won't be the Friday. So we'll be going, well, in Australia, Monday through Thursday. Monday is meet the team. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is map it, design it, batch it. And then the following week on Strategy with Sally, there will be no Strategy with Sally. There will be a GSD workshop for schedule it and automate it. So if you register for Canva Made Easy, we're leaving a bit more of a gap. So those who are, maybe can't come and do every activity for 3 days in a row, but you might want to catch up on the weekend, then block out 10 o'clock on next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Or if you're in America, 3 p.m. Pacific time, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then the following week, we're going to start an hour earlier and block out from 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, till 2 p.m. in Australia, Melbourne time. We'll start an hour earlier for the normal Strategy with Sally start time. Or you can, in Pacific, it is 2 p.m. till 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, till 7 p.m. So block that out for the following week. Okay, get that in your calendar. Or if you make your way into the group, I will put it into the events section. So we'll start to clean up this group. My team had no idea that I was going to actually use the group for the challenge. So on top of needing to build and set up and have everything active by the end of today for the challenge, I've also got to figure out how to do it inside of the group. Thank you, team. Thank you, team. Hey, the other thing I want to check is just while we're here. Oh, it won't let me do it over there. I've got to go over here. Share screen. Oops, I've done it again. is, can we schedule? I'm wondering, test. No. We've got a GIF. We can add a GIF, an image, a video, a link, attachment, an emoji, but no scheduling. Okay. So that's not as great, but I'm sure it will come that we can schedule posts. But we'll see. We'll figure that out. All right. So before we head off, let's come back to me. Actually, let's come to the VIPs and let's get some feedback on today. Where are we? I'm going to stop the share screen. Stop. There we go. All right, raise hands. I would love to hear some feedback on today's session. Who's going to create a group? What are you looking forward to? And let's come here. Eva, please speak. You will come on screen.
Hey, this is awesome because with the different workshops that I hold, the different courses that I offer, the yearly book club that I'm starting, all of these things will have their own section, and this is all interconnected. So this is just going to be fantastic to have this together. I'm really excited for this.
Yeah, are you going to get your own app, do you think, or not yet? Just go with the collab version?
Start with the collab version, but then eventually, work into my own app.
Yeah, excellent. And you and I were talking about HIPAA. So we've also got HIPAA available too. So we can have a chat about that.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So anyone who's in health and wellness and you need a HIPAA compliant website and all the things, we have an attachment for that. So we can upgrade your account to be HIPAA compliant. There is a fee for that to have a HIPAA compliant thing, of course, but yeah, let us know and we can sort that out. Alison, come on up.
Hello, Sally.
Hello.
OMG. Honestly, I just am so excited about this. It would be wonderful just to have a free community for, like, I've got 1,000 followers on Facebook, and it would be wonderful just to have a proper community to engage with them. And then I have my clients, so it'd be wonderful to have a version for them. And also, like, at the moment, I've got retreat participants that we communicate in WhatsApp, which isn't working very well. So I'd be able to just nurture these people who, spend a lot of money to work with me and build. And the community in my business has all happened by accident, I have to say. One day I woke up and went, oh, I've actually got like a group of people here. I've got a tribe. It just happened by accident. So it'll be really wonderful to be able to actually nurture them, and I'm loving the email sequences going out now, and so it'll be lovely just to give that little bit extra as well, and then the whole level up idea as well. Yay!
I know.
Not to mention courses that I want to put on that I can do paid memberships. I want to do different tiers in my paid membership. Like, this is just yay. And
yeah, was it you that I was talking to about the different level access within a community? I know one of our members was asking.
Not sure.
No, okay.
I don't know.
But that's what I'm really excited about, because you can make those private channels, and then and I was just thinking, if I name them with a certain word at the front for the different levels of access, I can keep them in the one community. So you could have users and then I could have elites, but they're all still in the GSD community. They just got more channel access depending on what their level is, because then you could bring the free community and the paid community into one community, and then within the like public channels, the elites, and think about from your own point of view, your paid members are, celebrating in front of the free members, which gives a bit of FOMO as well.
Yes.
So
yes.
yeah, I'm thinking that's what I want to do.
Yeah, that's how I want to do it too. We should have a look at that together.
We totally can. We can do a build together.
How exciting.
I know.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Because the last time I went into communities, it was okay, but this is like next level. And I think the biggest thing is the calendar. Like, I'm really interested to see how the notifications and the push notifications happen as well. So thank you, Alison. Jenny from the block. Come on up, Jenny.
Hello.
Hello.
So I missed the start, so I'm not sure if you mentioned it or not, but like, this is such a valuable thing if you're doing a private group, not having it on Facebook, where if you upset Facebook, they can take all your people away. And so they're safe on OmniSAM.
Perfectly. Great that you mentioned that, because just before we launched a few weeks ago, my Facebook account went to jail, and we were freaking out because mine's connected to all the things, and we don't normally use my account for much because if it gets banned, we get into trouble.
Yes.
But
Yes.
because Joyce was posting for me and she wasn't using the VPN, Facebook realized she's in another country, she's not you. And
Yes.
so now Joyce is very diligent, you can imagine, on making sure she logs into the VPN before she schedules and posts for me. Because they're going to get stricter and stricter with all of this sort of stuff. I mean, they've removed the API connection to the Facebook groups now, so we can't use secondary services to schedule, and we can't use services to stream even video straight in unless you're using everything native. So yeah, what else are you excited about with community, Jenny?
Well, I haven't done much with communities, but that's my plan, to have communities and like when I have an online course up and running, have a community for the online course people, so I can have the different communities for the different level of access.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, so exciting. All right, well, we're going to go dark and do some Q&A with everybody here. If you're out on the live stream, please make sure that you put invite in the comments wherever you're watching this. That way we can reach out to you and send you an invitation to the community. But you could also go to go.collab and see if we're searchable yet. Let's go check that out. GoKollab. So go, G-O, collab, KOLLAB.com/discover. Now, we've only just hit 10 members. Nope, not showing yet. But hey, give it time. I'm sure. Oh, no, because I haven't connected it yet. Sally's got to connect it to Collab first. Oh, that's another job for later on today once I clean up the sidebar. But thank you everyone for joining us today. Make sure you do put replay and invite in the chat. And don't forget, we're doing Canva Made Easy Encore, and I have fixed a few things that I knew where people got stuck. I will also have, you will all get access again to the online course. Oh, and just a little extra. So every time we run a challenge, there is a VIP upgrade option. Now, our elites, if you're listening, don't upgrade because you automatically get upgraded. Part of the VIP option is that you also get priority support. We have a couple of extra VIP sessions, as well as that we give you the Canva Made Easy course for life. Now, normally if you come back to a challenge and you're not an elite, you do need to pay the VIP upgrade again to have priority and the extra VIP days. The previous challenge gave you all those things plus the lifetime access, but anybody who was a VIP upgrade in our last event, you do not need to upgrade. We're going to upgrade you automatically. I haven't set the automation part up for that yet. So if you do come through and we notice that you were a VIP in our last event, I will just, until we set the automation up, give me a minute. and I will manually add you to the VIP list so that you do get those extra invitations and priority support. You will also be entitled to, during the challenge, getting live feedback on your designs. And also the other benefit of being live is you will also get another strategy session. So if you've had your strategy session already, you can book another one and we can review where you're at and set some more goals off the back end of that as well. So congratulations to everyone who attended last month. Automatic upgrade if you were a VIP last month, and especially really good for those who upgraded just to get lifetime access but did not get to do the live event. You do now. So please make sure you block out the time to be present. This will be our last challenge before the end of the year, and then we won't be doing another challenge until probably February next year. So get on in, get registered at canvamadeeasy.com. Get registered and come on and join us next week. It's going to be so fun. And I'll always have new content for you every time we run a challenge. All right, guys, have a great one. See you next Monday. Yes, see you next Monday for the Welcome on Canva Made Easy. See you then.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're